storm.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Top Fire, man. Listen, today's that day, man. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. We ain't gonna waste no time. Alright, so last week what I did, because now it's a new week, I grossed exactly what my intentions, you know. But if you see me looking off, it's because I'm looking on my phone. Same thing what you're gonna see right here. As what I've taken home. All right. So last week, let's get to it. I've grossed $6,308.59. All right. So you would think like, hey man, you know, take half of that. All right. Well, I took home $2,528.99. Let me break it down for you. All right. So empty miles, 72 empty miles loaded, 952 miles, Dyersburg, Tennessee to Hazleton. So the reason why I took this load is because I wanted to come back from where I was at, Colorado, you know, just come back over, you know, come back home. So basically I came back and I said to myself, so you know what, that week that I was trying to end, I already put 4 loads in. You know what, let me just go ahead and just figure this out, like how I want 5 loads a week. All right, so that's exactly what I did. I held it obviously for 2 days because it's 900 something miles, right, loaded, right? So just be mindful. Let me throw this out there, be mindful of holding loads, man, because if you keep holding loads, it's going to hinder you to get like 5 loads or whatever. Now if it pays good, it pays good. If not, understandable. All right, so we went there to Dyersburg to Hazleton. Line haul, you see $25.61, 50 cents. What I take of that is $1,921.13. Okay, when it comes to stops, yes, they will take a percentage of that, the 25%. But when you on the phone, on the line with the agent, because I booked this load off the agent, they'll tell you, you know, how much it is without explaining all this math, right? So they're gonna tell me, listen, the extra stop is $75. Oh, okay, appreciate it. Boom. All right. So the fuel surcharge, $332.50. That's 100% me. I get all that. All right. So as you can see, that load, $2,328.63 was to me. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and keep on going. So there's the 4th to the 6th, 6th to the 7th. Okay, Myerstown, PA, to Taylor, Michigan. Okay, line haul 1,000. I took home, 1,100 was the line haul. To me was $750. Fuel surcharge, $140.28. Total $890.28. All right, that's what I got off that load. Next load, Columbia City, Indiana to Huntingville, West Virginia. Empty miles 166, loaded was 295. All right, so the line haul was $1,041.85. I've taken $781.39. Fuel surcharge was $250.04. So total to me was $1,031.43. All right, and then we go ahead to Crawley, West Virginia to Lancaster, VA. Line haul $970. I take $727.50. Fuel surcharge $100. Total to me $827.50. Last load, Weldon, North Carolina to South Fallsburg, New York. All right, line haul was $1,600.41. What was total to me was $1,230.75. Now, this last load, I did not book off the CRST app. All right, you're gonna know the difference within your fuel surcharge, because when you book a load from a regular load board, they don't offer that, but you can ask. There's no doubt about it. You can ask, and like say like you want to up the rate. Say that the rate was $1,000, you're trying to get up to $1,500, and they say, yeah, we can prove that. So okay, well, can you please give me that $500 in a fuel surcharge? Okay, and they will say, okay, no problem. And then that $500, it can't be touched. Can't be touched by CRST. You can definitely do that. But it was a great week, great load. Okay, for those that want to know how much did I do in miles, I did 3,099 miles. Okay, total fuel and def. Well, let's start with the fuel. $1,954, and the def was $61.91. So total I spent the fuel and def was $2,015.90. All right. So I know somebody's like, well, how does that make sense? You gross, $6,308.59. You only taking $28.99. Well, I got deductions. My deductions that I calculated is $1,991. That's guaranteed every week. That's with your IFTA, your bobtail insurance, your rental, your trailer, the truck note. That's all that is in there. Your equipment that you're paying $75 a week. Well, that's in there. The other thing that fluctuates is the maintenance account. So the maintenance is going to be 20 cents a mile. So since I did 3,099 miles, that's going to be $619.80. Now, hear me out. When it comes to this escrow account, man, some people might say, man, you ain't making enough money, man. That ain't enough. I want to see all my money. I want to see all that. Yeah, it sounds good. But when it comes down to breakdown and stuff like that, you really want to have that discipline and be able to have this money to put to the side. So when it's time, when your truck is like exhausted from whatever breakdown it caused, it's time to get it fixed, all right? Tire, listen, out here, they don't play fair out here on these trucks, man. Y'all, and some of y'all gonna know that has never been an owner operator, or you guys know if you was an owner operator, you know what I mean, or at least attempted. Things ain't cheap, man. Some people have the mindset of being a company driver, but thinking leasing is like the same thing. It really ain't, but it is a safety net. Whereas that you still have a bigger company behind you that's holding you down and guiding you. So when you actually are on your own, you know what to do. So by that being said, the maintenance account is good, man, because it's like I only been out here 2 months and 2 weeks, right? I'm already damn near almost $3,000 in my maintenance account. You get what I'm saying? So if anything happens, a tire, they're gonna charge me at the truck stops $500 some change. You know what I mean? Now that's if you don't get no discount or whatever the case may be. But let's just go around price. You know what I mean? You got 8 of these bad boys. I'm not gonna say all 8 of them gonna blow, but at the end of the day, that's just you gotta think about the variables. Oil change around my way, $400. Wheel alignment for all 3 axles, like $360, $370. So like I'm cool with that. And not only that, with CRST, right? Whatever you don't use, say like the end of your term, you got your lease going, and your lease is almost up, take the rest of the maintenance, whatever you pay for that, and boom. You know what I mean? These are the things you got to think about, and all these deductions and stuff like that. People might not. Some people complain because they're not in the right mindset of as a business owner or as business period. All these deductions, man. Listen, fast money ain't no money. Slow money is the best money. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes down to tax and stuff like that, you know, you think you might owe all these deductions, your truck note, truck payment, all that is going to be credited from what you doing to survive out here on this road. All right? Save your receipts when it comes to buying food, things like. Look, man, I'm giving out too much game, man. But the game's already been out there. It's just some people just not applying it. You know what I mean? Besides that, I ain't complaining. I'm not complaining. I just know that I could do 5 loads a week and I'd be all right. I'd be okay. You know, I'm not going to be sitting here saying that, you know, I can't make no money, whatever the case may be. And this is where the rates is like, and the rates and the loads that I picked all last week was over $3 a mile. $3 or over $3 a mile. By a couple cents. Nothing crazy. But still, I brought that home. I'm killing 3 birds with 1 stone. My truck note. You got your maintenance account. And I'm getting paid, man. Like, look, man, I ain't complaining, man. So that's it. That's what I wanted to do. But next week, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing some digging and diving and seeing around my routes or whatever. You know, I'm gonna spice it up a little bit, but I'm just gonna do where I see fits. You know, in my circumference area of the Northeast and things like that. So if you like the content I bring and you like what I'm telling you, and if you wanna, you know, be kept posted, hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, and subscribe, right? And stay tuned for some more video, man. I'm gonna bring some more content, man. You know, I haven't thrown the drone up in the air in a while, man, you know, because sometimes, you know, it do get a little bit, you know, crazy, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna throw some more content out there, man. And, you know, let me know what you guys want to see, you know, at least on the CRST side, or you just want to see me do what it do, man, and how you living out here on this road when you know, when you out here grinding, when you in that grind mode, you know, hit me up, man. You know, if you want to hop on board, don't feel afraid, you know what I mean? You know, my driver code, TJ Dunn, D-U-N-N, man. Hit me up, man. You know, holla at your boy.